Welcome, Sagittarius, to your love reading for September 17th to the 23rd of 2018. So we're going to look into what's going on with you mutually between you and your love interest or romantic partner, what they might be bringing towards you, what you might be bringing towards them, the hidden factor or what's keeping you apart, and then the outcome. All right, hold on. For Sagittarius and love, September 17th to 23rd. Okay. So we have, both of you may be focused on some kind of inspiration when it comes to career, being around other people, and something that is maybe another person could be involved for some, but this is Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. It looks like maybe career for some of you out there, with the King of Wands showing up now. What they might be bringing towards you, some kind of maybe they want understanding. Maybe they would like to express what they've done. Maybe they would like to make some changes with you. A lot of times this is clearly a karmic tie that you might have with someone anytime this coming out in their love reading. But I feel like they're either reaping what they sowed, or there is some kind of connection with, there's something deep that both of you might not be completely finished with just yet. So we'll look into that. I'll see. So what might you be bringing towards them? So you want to have fun, you want to be around them, you want to maybe just interact with them. And for some of you, if you have disconnected from someone where there was tension, now things are kind of mellowing out in some way, after they may have meddled in your business in some way, and caused confrontation or did something wrong. But I feel like these are some changes that they may be bringing in. So karmic justice, so to speak. All right, now what is keeping you apart? Both of you need to work on your confidence, all right, to feel good about yourself, to embrace the connection, to just allow inspiration to come in. When you're feeling good about something and you doubt it at times, it kind of pulls you back into the dungeon. Then you feel a bit insecure. You don't feel like you deserve the particular person that you might be with, and you feel like it's never going to happen, so you constantly put that negative energy out there. But I feel like that's something that you need to leave behind. All right, so that is the Six of Wands. Now the outcome, now you have another person. This could be an energy, so a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They could affect you in some way, but for some of you there could be a restriction or confrontation with a particular person, or energetically where you're not happy with yourself or someone else. So that was the obstacle, remember, of focusing on your confidence and feeling good, putting the relationship maybe out in the open instead of a hidden connection that you might have with somebody. So clarify the Justice card for Sagittarius. So yes, this is usually, you have a child that's coming around. This is the energy of being interactive, or interacting with somebody and getting to know them, being around them, enjoying yourself, having a good time, and not really clinging on or allowing someone to cling on to you. So being yourself and allowing inspiration to kind of come in, I feel, for some. Clarify the Queen of Wands in reverse for Sagittarius. So there is some kind of truth that's coming out when it comes to either you or someone else. The fact that it looks positive to me for some of you, and it could be a child, it could be a birth of a new child, or a new relationship in some way. Someone may have come clean about something, and something that has confused you in some way. Clarify the Seven of Swords in reverse for Sagittarius. So now it's like, that truth comes out, and now you're kind of waiting for things to get better, or for things to turn around with you and someone else. So what I want to do here, before we even get into I'm going to do another reading. So let's do another one here. So anytime I have justice comes out, it can mean many different things, positive or negative, but I would like to open this up again. So what might your love interest be bringing towards you, towards Sagittarius? Hold on. So, excuse me. So they are working on maybe healing, all right? They may be resting, reflecting on something. Maybe that Seven of Swords was about some kind of truth coming out about them, or something that has happened, and I feel like they're trying to heal and take a break in some way, right? Let's see, what is your response, Sagittarius? You might not communicate. You might not open up to that particular person, because again, that waiting for things to kind of heal. Now, literally, if there's something that's been between you, and it's something that's been hidden, maybe you were waiting on someone else to tell the truth about the connection between you and them. If there was something that you may have been waiting on. So for some of you, you might just be waiting for everything to kind of come out, or waiting for things to heal between you and someone else. Let's see. What might your partner be bringing towards you? I'm going to open this up again. Sagittarius. The Lovers in reverse. This came out when I was pre-shuffling before. This came out, so it seems like another person or conflict with you and someone else is there. Let me see, what is your response? A lot of times it's like bringing someone else into the relationship with you, but they shouldn't be there. Their energy. All right, energy for, what is your response? You don't move forward with it, or you don't want to make a change, or it seems like you might hold back from that particular person, either through trust, not trusting them, or just not being ready in some way for some. All right, so let's see from the romance angels for Sagittarius, September 17th to the 23rd. You deserve love. You are lovable. For some of you, where you're being very where you just don't feel like you want to be patient anymore, because the process may be taking too long. For some, you can't really find the right one. Message for Sagittarius, September 23rd. And then we have, pay attention to the red flags, the signs of caution you, depending on how you may have been treated with someone, treated by somebody, what they've done, the truth that is coming out, or that has come out between you and someone else, where there was someone else in the energy. So I feel like that's part of you just being real. If you can't say, if you were with somebody, but you sacrifice the true essence of the connection, because you feel like, yeah, there's something there, we're attracted to one another, but you might have temptation, or the other person does, and there's cheating. So if that's constantly happening, and you force yourself to stay with somebody, be honest about if that's the right person to be with or to stay with, because it's not really all that you want or who you really want to be with. So just keep that in mind. And from with the other person, what they might do, how they might treat you, how motivated they are to do the work that is necessary to keep the connection going. So that's going to be your reading. All right, tons of love, lots of light to you, tons of healing vibes. I wish you the best, and you can always go to the website psychicloveheals.com to schedule something for you. Have a good one.